to your hypothesis on what you think is driving the problem, and ultimately to come up with a final recommendation for that business to remediate the problem. As you can imagine, preparing for the case interview takes quite a lot of practice, and we'll go over how to prepare shortly. Okay, and the other part of the interview that I mentioned is the fit-based questions. As the name suggests, these questions are really to help gauge how well you would fit in at the firm. We'll go over some of the most commonly asked ones in just a little bit. So typically, you'll start out with a first round interview, which is a combination of the case interview and fit-based questions. And if they choose to advance you past the first round interview, you'll move on to what's either called a final round interview or super day, which will also be a combination of case interviews and fit-based questions. But for the final round interview, it's usually with someone higher up in the firm, typically a partner. Okay, now that we have a high-level overview of what the interview structure actually looks like, let's talk about some requirements that you'll need and some boxes you'll have to check to actually get an interview in the first place. Consulting firms recruit entry-level consultants while they're still in college. Generally, to get a job at a consulting firm,